And we are back previewing the Lakers and the Mavericks. Their final meeting of the regular season got ugly. It was March 31st. The Lakers put a beat down on the Mavericks, 110-82, one flagrant, 7 techs. Terry, Blake, Barnes, Stotts, bad blood.
Bad blood, and it's going to be interesting to see which team keeps their cool early in this series.
Cooler heads really did not prevail. The Lakers prevailed in that one. And we take a look now at some goodies heading into Lakers-Dallas Game 1. The Mavericks lost 2 to the Lakers, and they got 1. They lost the 2 by an average of 15.5. Dig this, the Mavericks are 15-0 in the regular season and playoffs this year when Dirk goes to the free throw line 10 or more times. Lakers 2-1 over the Mavs in the regular, and the Lakers have beaten the Mavericks in all 3 previous playoff meetings, and Dallas is looking to reverse those fortunes. Rick Kamla, Dennis Scott, Matt Harpring. Cooler heads will definitely prevail here on the desk at NBA TV. As we talk about the Mavericks zone defense with Dennis Scott, Rick Carlisle has been quoted as saying that we want to be the best zone defensive team in the NBA. Do you think they are? And whether you think so or not, talk about that zone D.
Well, I have to agree with Rick Carlisle because he uses it the right time. And a lot of times people think the zone is showing weakness. I think it's you can hide some of your guys to keep them out of foul trouble, but more importantly, you keep Kobe Bryant out the lane. Maybe you can slow down Pau Gasol and Andrew Bynum, not let them eat you up on the glass because you always keep 4 or 5 guys around the paint. And now maybe Haywood, like you saw right there, can use his length, contest some shots, because the bottom line is you're not going to stop the Lakers, but somehow you got to disrupt that triangle offense, and maybe they can go to the zone to do that.
So we'll see how it plays out, the chess match between Dallas head coach Rick Carlisle and Lakers head coach Phil Jackson, who I'm sure will have some disparaging remarks for the Mavericks at some point during this series. I know Matt Harpring wants to talk about the power forward matchup, Dirk Nowitzki versus Pau Gasol. You have one definite future Hall of Famer and probably another one.
Yeah, there's no question about it. I think for Dirk Nowitzki in this series, he's going to have to be the best player in the court. And I said it, I know Kobe Bryant, everyone thinks he's got to be, but Dirk is going to have to be the best player on the court for the Mavericks to have a chance to win in this 7-game series. He's going to simply have to be ridiculous, and he is. He can flat fill it up. He's averaged 22 points against the Lakers this year, but he's got to be above 25, closer to 30 points. He's the go-to guy. You can't guard this guy. He's going to get his points. Now on the Lakers side, they're going to probably let Dirk get his points. They're going to probably let, hey, we'll give you your 30 points. We're going to shut down the rest of this team, and I think that's going to be how they beat the Mavericks.
And for Kobe Bryant, he had 24 points in the closeout victory for the Lakers in Game 6 in New Orleans. He's riding a streak, 155 straight playoff games with 10 or more points. And he's obviously going to be a handful for the Dallas Mavericks. How do they contend with Kobe defensively? With Shawn Marion? Where do you think they go with that?
Well, of course, you're going to throw everybody possible at Kobe just to make him work. I think the biggest thing is on the Dallas's offensive end, can they find somebody to go at Kobe to make him work? Does Kobe guard Jason Kidd at times to kind of slow him down to take him out of his game? But the bottom line is, you know the Black Mamba's going to be ready.
And keep this in mind, Monty Williams said of Andrew Bynum, he said, quote, Kobe's Kobe, but I thought Bynum decided the series. He was that good. All the concerns heading into that series about the knee bruise, no. Andrew Bynum was awesome, averaged a double-double and almost 2 blocks per game against New Orleans. Bynum and the Lakers take on the Dallas Mavericks from Staples. Game 1 comes your way Monday at 10:30 on TNT. If you're on the east side, stay up late. Check out the Lakers and Mavericks. Wednesday is Game 2 from Staples, also on TNT, also at 10:30. Time for predictions, Dennis Scott.
I think the Mavericks get a couple wins at home, but the Lakers in 6.
All right.
You know, I like the Mavericks, but I like the Lakers in 7. I think both teams win their home courts, but that's the advantage. That's the home court advantage. That's why you have it.